Okay, so now we are on year side. Here we have covered some, so invoices, free text invoices, and sales order invoices and payments as well. Okay, we'll see, so whatever the set, if we missed any setups part. Okay, and then posting setup accounts for automatic transactions. Is this for year? I want my year. Okay, payment setups. We'll see any setups has been missed here. Okay, we have seen method of payments, right? Method of payments we have seen. So there are again here electronic payments and check payments. All the method of payments we can define here. Some cash payments also we can do it. Cash payments. Okay, so just select the others here so that it will pick up. And so it could be on the ledger side or customer side, however you want, you can define it here. Okay, and then payment days. Payment days we have already seen, so just how many days, so we have to, so make a payment, whether it can be, so 30 days, 60 days payment, or weekly payment, or however, so the payment days, this I'll keep it as weekly payment. Weekly payment. Okay, here you can define weekly or monthly, or how many, if it is a week, or so which day you wanted to make a payment. Every week Monday I wanted to make a payment. Okay, so I'll save this one. Yeah, okay, that is the thing. And payment schedules. Payment schedules also we have seen, so how we can make a payment schedules. Suppose we have, so here we have seen, right, the percentage level also we can do it, or there are different ways. EMI level also I can, so make a payment to my supplier. Okay, that is the thing. In terms of payment, what happened? Okay, terms of payment. Terms of payment also, whether it is a 30 days, or term days is nothing but your credit days to your suppliers. Okay, suppose your supplier has given, so 30 days to your, so for your payment, that would be, and so your vendor side. If your term days on your customer side, you are allowing your term days from your client. Suppose within 30 days he has to make a payment. 30 days payment, and so you can give some, so net days or current month or quarter, so whatever you want you can give, and so give 1 month and give 30 days also, or else, so just give 30 days, or so 0 days, or here 30 days also, that is also fine. If it is cash payment, select here cash payment. Okay, if you have defined any payment schedule, you can define payment schedule here. You have defined, no, the percentage level, that also you can define it here if you want. Okay, so that, so this payment will be appear on the, so the term basis. Okay, that is something. Payment day and payment types. And cash discounts, if there is any cash discounts we can define. So 2% cash discount we have seen at the this one, right, in the vendor level, and customer level also same. 2% discount, take 2% discount. Okay, and then, and then, so select your discount code if you want, or so what is the the net days or current days, or so you can define it here. And so month also you can define it within 1 month or 30 days. If he pay, so within 30 days, what is the percentage he'll get? 2% he'll get it. Okay, this is on the line, or so main account level, so I'll keep it on the invoice line itself. Okay, let's say this one, field main account. Main account discount. Okay, main account discount we haven't defined. Just a minute, guys. That is fine. Keep it at this level. Main account, the customer discounts. Duplicate. Accounts for automatic transactions. Keep it. Customer discount. Let's find out customer discount. Customer cash discount. Some main account here. Sorry, we are in this entity, right? Here also same entity, yeah, that is the reason. Okay, see, if you don't give, so this main accounts, then it will be a difficulty, so it will not pick up. Just close this one. See, the cash discounts we already given, so there are 2%, 30 days, within 30 days, so 2%. Okay, there are 2% cash discounts we already given. We have defined the accounts as well. Okay, you can see this one also. Okay, what else we missed? Accounts receivables, cash discounts, payment fees. Payment fees we have already seen, right? So payment fees is nothing but again, so when you are making a payment, so there will be some fees and so some bank charges, or so there will be some other freight charges. There will be some kind of fees, that you can add it here. Okay. Payment services, payments. These all are so usually don't follow the clients, or we don't give to so clients all this information. So this is not required. Payment calendar. Payment calendar is again nothing but so we have a defined right schedule. So which date we are going to make a payment. So only this many days I can make a payment if I select these many days. Okay. And you can create one more TechM, and so how many days you are going to make a payment, and so what is your exceptions on your standard business week. Okay. And payment calendar configurations. This is again the configurations you do at the your entity level. Okay. Any doubts here, guys? Okay. Fine. Your charges code again, so there will be multiple charges, guys. So I showed you guys, right? So at the sales order, purchase order level, how the charges we can add. So you have to just define the charges code here, charge codes here, whether it is so freight charges, or some whatever the charges you have, you just define here, and so fill all this information, and at your transaction level, you just need to take it, or so you just need to select. Okay, auto charges are so charge codes, or so customer charge groups. Charge groups again so group related to your charges. Okay, delivery charges group, item charges group. Okay, this is again all the parameters level, so accounts receivables parameters. This we have already seen, so what the majorly what we do here, we are going to attach my setups, or so posting profiles, and this is all the information related to your parameters. Okay, suppose you can see, so we'll cover so the major things. Okay, one-time customer account. If there is any one-time customers you have, you can so select it directly here. Okay, and then also maximum reimbursement for this particular customer, and so tax related information, mandatory tax group. So guys, so this is again information where if you want to keep the mandatory tax group, yes, so system will not allow you to post without the tax group. And so I'll show this one at your tax module. Okay, default so filter customer transactions, yes, I'll let it keep these all so sales order level. If you want to default so these all information you can default it. You can say so whether you have to post so sales order, you can keep so sales order, return order, whatever you want, you can just keep it here. Okay, here whatever you give at your sales order header level, it will pick up. Okay, and then so period, a period of validity and sales order pool, and then reservations. These all information so when it is mandatory so we'll cover them one by one. Time zones. Okay, and sales setup, sales side so there will be some this is all area related to SEM consultants. Okay, don't worry about that. Sales quotation as well, so quotations all will be taken care by your SEM consultants. Okay, quotation type customers, you can define it here, and you can give the days also, so how many days or column days. Okay, reason code requirements, if there is any reason code for your sales so you can keep it here. And then so your customer approvals, so if there is any customer approvals, how you want this is all related to customer onboarding, guys. You can see how much credit limit, if you want to keep your credit limit on your customers, yes, and sales tax group also, yes, and method of payment, these all so if you want to keep, you can keep it. Okay, and this is on the sales side. Okay, and if there is any updates, it will come here, your picking list or packing list, all this so related your sales information, it will come here. And if it is related to projects, guys, so your sales orders, it will come from your projects as well. Okay, so now so majorly companies are using project module. So what is project module, guys? So there are one separate module called project information and management, project management. You can see project information and management, or project accounting and management. Here what we do, guys, so here we create all the projects, and then so we will gonna track all our expenses. We are going to track all our so revenue here itself in the project level itself. Okay, that's the reason majorly the users are less to use so accounts receivables module now, but that is still fine. So we should so aware of accounts receivables module also, this so we can explain to our customers. But project management, this is a different module altogether. If they want to utilize this project so they have to make additional CR. Okay, that is the one thing. And where are we? Accounts receivables, sorry. Okay, and project management, if there is any project management, it will come from the project related information. It will, so you have to take this one. And there are some summary updates, you can just give it. Shipment related information, and ledger and sales tax. Here, guys, so you are going to define your posting profile for your ledgers. Okay, your general ledger has to pick up, right? Whenever your sub ledger you are going to impact, your general ledger main accounts has to impact. That's the reason your posting profiles are in place. Okay, these are item or so whatever the information you want, you can keep it. This is again payment related information. Okay, then bill of exchange, cash flows, and settlements. The settlement level. Okay, how you want to settle your transactions, so if you want to keep some auto settlement, if you keep auto settlement, and then so you have to specifically, you have to select how it has to be select, so first in first out method, or so how it has to be taken. It will pick up first in first out. If you have so your old invoice for $500, and your customer made so $500 payment, so the first one gets settled off. Okay, And then when you are so settling your invoices, how much penny differences. Okay, how much penny differences you can directly so round off. It has to so how much penny difference, how much difference it can move to penny difference. If you can give so here so 0.5 dirhams or $5 or so that much amount will go to your difference accounts. Okay, this is again calculate cash discount prompt. This also information. Okay, direct debit, these are not required guys. So there is some credit card related information, collections, and this is all collection related information and the credit ratings. SCM, these all SCM consultant majorly so work on it guys, so you don't worry, but so when you get time, just so go and refer all this information. This will be useful at the time of implementation. These again number sequences. Okay, and this is all warehouse related information and preview features. That this preview features and warehouse management newly added. Okay, and receivables workflows, accounts receivables workflows guys, and workflows as I mentioned I'll show at the end. Okay, and customer groups, we see how to create customer groups, and so customer posting profile accounts we have seen. Customer reason codes we need to create. If there is any reversals or so other information, we can keep some reason code for the reversals. Okay, and then customer return of reason codes. If you want to write off your customer reason codes, you can just keep it so write off it. Okay,
Rashid,
and then yeah.
can you post a transaction using reason code?
Sorry.
Can you post one transaction creating your reason code? Just for an example.
Okay.
Give it as miscellaneous.
So this one, when you are making your payment site, customer payment journal. Okay, so this is your receive customer payment. Go to lines, and if you want to reverse this one, so you can use this reason code as well, or else the sales order level also you can take that one. Instead this one, I can go to vouchers. Related vouchers, transactions. What else? Payment. Customer reason codes. Where is your customer reason code? Better will take in sales order side. Majorly at your sales order level. If you want to create your return orders, or so if you want to take your other orders, you have to select these reason codes. I'll select my customer. Suppose I wanted to take my Return order. Return order type cannot be selected manually. Okay. So what I can do in that case, I'll go here. I'll go to my setup, accounts receivable parameters. You have here ledger settlements, right? Oh, sorry. This is your journal. Sales order. Select your return order. Okay. Some of the information entered is not. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll keep sales order itself. I select my return order. Okay, so what I can do here, suppose I have already done couple of sales orders right here. I'll go to my sales order. I'll directly raise my credit note as well. I'll go to sell. I'll raise my credit note here. Okay. Here, so whatever the line I wanted to, so select, I can select it. This one I wanted to raise a credit note. Select it. Same at the purchase side, guys. So what we do, we just so there we have selected so some negative line and we have done. So we can take credit note also, and also we can just raise a credit note to our customers. You can see here, so there are two quantity. It's been negative side, and also there will be quantity. Everything gone to negative. So here same way. Now you can just go ahead and you confirm your sales order. And you can post it. Also, the reason code you have to provide for the credit note. I'll show that here in the setup line. Just say okay, yes. Okay, if you go here, there will be some reason code. Sales group, return cost, manual, product. That's your reason code. Discount. Majorly it should be here. Reservations auto bench. Return cost. Okay, so let me try another way. Where is my TV? This is actually not required, guys, so we will use this one. Let me calculate this one. I'll take any one of my customer side. I'll go to all transactions. Suppose this is my transaction, customer collection. I wanted to reverse this one. Number sequence for the reference trace number in the parameters in the general ledger area, not set to run continuously. Okay. Number sequence for which one it is saying general ledger area. Okay, number sequence for the trace reference trace number in the parameters. See guys, this is one by one, it's been interlinked, so if you don't keep, so one by one, it will not take it. Check continuous. What else? When you select yes, system verifies that number sequence generated continuous. Okay, that is kind of warning message system is giving. Some trace number. Where is your trace number? Financial transactions. You have to keep it continuous. Also trace reversal, also transaction reversal, also keep it. Okay, so now let me go ahead and try. The ledger transaction type customer balance account earned cannot be reversed. Why it cannot be reversed? Because it's been settled with my invoice. Before that, what I'll do, I'll go to ledger settlements, the transaction origin. Let me post one transaction, then we'll reverse. I'll go to my accounts receivable payments. This is my customer collection, sum 25,000. Keep my ledger. I'll save this one and post it. Okay, now this 25,000. What is my general ledger? Trial balance. Where is the 25,000? This is the 25,000 we just posted, right? I'll go to all transactions. This is the transaction. Okay, I wanted to reverse. Just go to the ledger transaction type. Customer balance for cannot be reversed. I'll check, guys. So when you are reversing, it will ask some reason code here. Okay, I'll check and update you guys. The ledger transaction type customer balance for cannot be reversed. Is there another account? Right. That is okay. I'll check. So why to waste time? Okay. Meantime, so the customer level, customer returns credit note. How to post you? Did I show that customer returns? Yes. Yes. No. Okay. No problem. So let's cover that. So we just click on this credit note here directly in the sales order level, and it will take to so negative lines here. Okay. So just take this one, and then so go to your same way sell and confirm sales order. I'll just confirm this one. And same way pick and pack, and as you can see this is already been done. Okay, so just go to invoice level and invoice it. Just select what is it. Deliver not packing slip all, and just take it. Okay, now you have been invoiced your all the quantity to a credit note. You can see there are so two lines, which is so your actual invoice, and other one is your credit note. This is your credit note. You can see the amount also has been credited. Okay, and if you want to see the voucher also, you can see this one, all the negative balances. Okay, any doubts on the credit note, guys? Yes, no?
No, Rashikar.
Okay, these charges I'll show, guys. So the reason code, so while you reversing the transaction, this where is it? Your customer reason codes you have to give one. Okay, so that I'll give, so where we missed. Okay, so this. Okay, so apart from that, so customer right of reason codes, electronic document property types. These all are not required, guys. So usually they don't use it. Okay, so electronic document property types. So suppose if there is any documents you have prepared and on the system level, and these all need some customizations as well. This all has to come from some integrations. Okay, and some trade agreement journal, sales agreement collections. So these all will be there. And invoice origin codes or billing classifications. This is all. And there is no billing specific billing system we have in Dynamics. So if someone asks, so do we have any billing system in the Dynamics? Say no, we don't have any billing system. We have only invoice system. Okay, and there are a couple of reports are available. You can go ahead and check so credit card history, and there are some credit card issues reports. There are multiple reports are available. Go ahead and check them one by one. And periodic task, so foreign currency revaluations. I'll cover these all for currency revaluation at the end. Okay, and customer to ledger report. Same as so your vendor to ledger report. Here you have a customer to ledger report. If there is any differences, it will show here. Okay, with your customer to ledger. Okay, and what else? And customer account statement. This customer account statement is nothing but your customer statement, guys. Every month you're going to roll out your customer statements, right? Give some date, from which date to which date you want. January 1st to date till today. Okay, and accounting include details, differences only. Okay, give all this information and say okay, so that it will run. Let this run, and this is your customer statement. Take from 1 on to till date. Only open, include reversed, or all this information include balances 0. Show credit limit balance. Okay.
Rashekar,
Yes.
yesterday while working to AP module, okay,
Hmm.
I created one journal entry, two journal entries. One
Hmm.
entry is debit, one entry is credit. Only difference was debit and credit amount. Okay. When
Hmm.
I tried to validate that transaction, it got posted.
Okay.
It
Both you
got,
have given different amount, is it?
no. Amounts of everything is same, Rashekar.
Okay.
One is debit and one is credit. When I tried the validate, it got posted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, is this happen like that, or we can stop that one?
I really didn't understand your question. See, you're saying so your debit and credit are same.
Everything is same.
Ah, then obviously it will system will validate it.
Yes, it's a zero invoice. Okay.
It's a zero invoice. You did not select any of the invoice. You mean
No,
to say?
no, yeah. It's total amount. The invoice amount is zero. Okay.
Okay.
When I validated, it got posted.
Okay, you're posting just zero amount.
Rashikar, ನಾನು
No,
debit
okay.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
So do one thing, so you just keep your system ready, so once we done the class, we'll have so screen sharing session.
I will. Okay, sure.
Okay. See guys, so this is the customer statement. Every month we used to roll out your our customers, right? So what is the balance? This is the debit balance at the closing level. So still we only have to pay 39,000 to our clients. Okay. So this is how your customer account statements looks like. Okay, this is your ledger to accounts to your ledger to subledger balances reconciliation. So your ledger to reconciliation, so you don't need to perform manually. System itself will calculate. What is the difference? Difference is 0. Okay, this is how it works. There are multiple reports, guys. So just go ahead and check all this. So when you once you get time. Okay. And payment side, we have seen this customer payment journals assigned to me, so when there are so journals someone assigned to me within organizations, that all I can see here and I can go ahead and process it. And payment transfers, if there is any transfers also, we can do it still. Okay, you can select all this information, and so you can transfer, you can return file customer, and you can transfer it. Okay, this actually so we don't do this so payment transfers. Okay, so from customer to so other way so we can't do it, right? That is the reason. This bills of exchange so usually we don't require so if we get time so I'll explain at the end of the sessions. Okay, bills of exchange is nothing but, guys, so the general idea you have, right? So the our banks is going to make a payments to our suppliers, or so our clients whenever so behalf of us so when the actual date comes so they'll claim from customers. Okay, and then this is the customer payments and invoices, free text invoices. This is kind of, we call it as services invoice as well. Okay, so we can go ahead and post all the free text invoices or service invoices here directly. Okay, just a minute, guys. This is okay. So where are we? Free text invoices. We just so click new, and so whatever the service invoices we can post here. And free text invoices assigned to me. This is again end user level. Okay, open customer invoices. If there is any invoices not yet posted, those all list will come here. Okay, and then so customer invoices past due today. So customer invoices, if there is any whatever the invoices they're supposed to pay today, so all those invoices it will appear today here so in this list. Okay, and then customer invoices past due, customer invoices due today. Okay, this all information will indicate you or will explain you or so will show you whatever the customer dues is pending, so whatever the customer is supposed to pay us. Okay, so those all information you can see here. And orders level, sales orders, or so all fulfilled orders, or so all this information you can see. Intercompany orders and all the return orders. If there is any return orders, you can see here. So we have posted one return orders, right? Okay. Fine, sales order. All the so return orders you can see here. But we posted as credit note, right? Not return order. That's the reason it not came here. Okay. Okay, so sales agreements and all, if there is any agreement level, guys, so the sales agreement still we can do it, but with some integration between sales order and sales agreement, we need so some kind of integration, some small so customizations required, and so this still we need to have so our technical support. Okay, but if for your level so these are not required. This is all then so your customer related information, so all customers, if there is any customer on hold, you can see here. Customer past due, you can see here. Unmerged so the customers also you can see here. This unmerged customers is so there are separate customers. You don't you don't merge with your actual posting profile. You are going to have so separately. You are going to keep it separately. Okay, any doubts on the AR side, guys? Apart from this, so this reason codes, Sayed, I'll also cover in the further classes. Okay, apart from that, any further questions, guys?
Shekhar,
Yes.
with regard to the AR module,
Hmm.
is there any setups we need to be done for bad debts?
Bad debts, you don't need any setups. That is kind of general ledger module only. You are going to post the transaction. We can post. Say what is bad debts? You're going to. Bad debts means you're going to write off your collections, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that you can do it at the general ledger module only. So you just pass your general
Okay.
ledger. Yeah.
Rajshekhar, bad debts is different, write-off is different. Bad debt
Bad, say
is just
bad dates. You want to post the bad date.
yes.
See, same way you can post in your bad debts also, you can post in your general ledger only. So you just take your what is the entry for bad debts? What is the entry for bad debts, guys?
So bad debts account debit to
Bad debts,
AR account
bad debts
credit.
account are to provision for bad debts account.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so you just take your bad debts expense account, select whatever this one you want. Select your bad debts and give, so what is the amount? Some 20,000 you want to create, so keep it as bad debts. Just, so offset account, provision for bad debts. Where is provision? Let's create one provision accounts. For time being, I'm just skipping some miscellaneous charges.
No, Rashikar, I think you have to select customer account.
See, customer account also you need to select, Sayed, but so what is your general impact?
Journal impact, whatever you said, it's correct.
Okay, so fine, so as you said, so the first entry I'll select here. Okay, so the customer payment journal. Okay, so what I'll do here also, I'll select my customer pay, and so I'll go to lines. I'll select my customer. Suppose this has so some bad debts. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm going to credit my some 5,000 customer. I'm going to credit here some 5,000 bad debts. Okay, again what I need to debit? Bad debts.
Bad debts account.
So I'll take here my bad debt expense. Bad debt expense. Okay, this is so second entry where so you are going to actually so you are going to make a bad debt, but so your journal impact should be there, right? What is your actual entry for the bad debts?
Initially, we do a provision. Then
Exactly, you have to do the provision, then you have to make a bad debts accounts, right? So first entry, this entry should be there. Your journal entry should be there. Your provision account, and then your bad debts account also should be there, right? Guys, understood what I'm saying?
yeah, Rashikar.
Yeah, we should be so aware of the concept. Then so we can play with the system. Provision. Okay, what I'll do, I'll create one main account for provision for bad debts account. Where is my liability? Provision for bad debt is your liability, right?
Yes.
Guys, yes or not?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is the series for liability? Till which account we have taken? What I'll do, I'll go to my chart of accounts, general ledger, chart of accounts, main accounts. Before that, I'll check my chart of accounts. I'll go to my shade. Where is my liability accounts? Liability till which number it's been used? Till I'll take 1 year. Okay. Now I'll go to my main accounts. provision for bad debts. Okay. This is my liability. I'll take my liability accounts. Other liabilities. Okay, I'll keep some payables. Okay. Some this all information I'll fill up. I'll save this one. Now I'll take this account. Okay. Provision for. Okay, so now my actual entry is fine. I'll just validate this one. Simulate posting. Okay, I'll post this one. So when my actual bad debts comes, so what I'll do, I'll post my write-offs. Okay. And so customer payment, customer level, if I wanted to so adjust, so I'll directly impact my customer and I'll keep my bad debt expense. Right? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any further doubts on the AR side? Okay, no problem. Thank you, guys. So good that you are already practicing. Just continue practice it, and so tomorrow we'll just start. Cash and bank, and we'll see. So we majorly covered our cash and bank. If there is anything which is not covered, we'll just cover our cash and bank. So tomorrow, and then so we'll cover tax modules. Okay. Okay, so any further questions? Any further questions, guys? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay, sir. Thanks, Shekhar.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys.